This is an amalgamation of somebody's body, probably made by Kawai. I don't have any idea what brand it is. It's a pretty standard shape. It's actually one of the nicer looking hollow body shapes that have ever come out of Japan, and it's they got the proportions right on that. The neck came off of a Korean-made Epiphone, and I changed the top on there. That's why it has a different sort of Gibson-y top, because let's face it, the problem with Epiphones, there's nothing wrong with them except they don't have the right head. They don't, they got the ugly hairdo. Nothing worse than the ugly hairdo on a guitar. That's a killer. So it looks a lot better now, but it is definitely a well-made neck. It's got the scarf joint. That's exactly the way I make my scarf joints. These guys, all of the, like even the modern Chinese ones, they're so good at it. It's not easy to do that, and they're so good at it. This is maple, scarf maple, and then it has a real rosewood of some sort fretboard. I went ahead and gave it the 12-inch radius. The Just Carved 47 104 frets, all brand new, all flat and perfect. It's got a brand new polycarbonate nut on there of 1/11/16. Full 24 3/4 Gibson scale, allows for your standard tune-o-matic. It's got a Godot tune-o-matic on there, and then a new set of vintage style tuners which work infinitely better than what was on there before. So it's a really nice neck. It's a really modern feel to it. It's not like the original Japanese neck. It would be a little bit smaller, a little bit narrower, probably maybe 24.5 inch, maybe not, maybe 24 3/4, but it would not feel like this. And this is a standard D shape. It's not thin, but it's not fat either. It's thinner than a medium, I would say. It's not a chunky thing at all. So pretty thin. I call that pretty thin, but not real thin. I put a set of my P90s on here, which are voiced and matched for the position, so your neck is nice and warm and creamy. Together they hum cancel. Slight difference there, a little bit sweeter sound when they're played together, and then of course we got the snarlier sounding bridge position. Now this is a complete hollow body. There is a stump under there, and there's actually like a block. It does have new studs that I put on there, so there's a block under the studs that goes through to the back. So this is all solid, but there's no big strip of wood down the middle, right? So it's only 4 pounds 10 ounces, something like that. 4 pounds 11 ounces. It don't weigh much at all. Complete hollow body with block under the bridge. The issue with all of these Japanese hollow bodies is that they're kind of delicate. They're not heavy duty made. And a lot of times they came with a tremolo on them. Bad idea to put a tremolo on one of these things. What they have to do is, what happens is they have this tendency to collapse in on themselves, so that the pressure pulls the neck, in here, and if over time people leave them strung up and throw them in the shed or in the closet, they slowly collapse in on themselves. What I do with these is I put 2 ribs down the top, under the top, right along here, that prevent that collapsing. So we got those in there inserted. How do I get them in there? Well, there's a big cavity right under here. That's what this is all about. There's a big hole down there, right? I have to cover it with something, but that allows me to get these ribs in there, glue them into position. It prevents any more collapse that may, this one is in pretty good shape to begin with. It wasn't, I don't know how, what the neck came on it or how it was played or anything, but it's in pretty good shape. It's got some scuffs, it's got some buckle rash, so somebody played it. Otherwise, it's all very solid and stable. The binding's all complete. There's no major split outs, which you tend to get on these things down by the bottom. So it's all, the body's in great shape considering how old it is, and it's very solid, and it has a very hollow body sound. So you turn this thing up, it's gonna squeal. Oh, is it gonna squeal? But that's the fun of it. And it'll sound so good with these P9s. I mean, this thing will eat your ES. I mean, it really will just you know, and it's really good looking, easy to play, good looking, got some history to it. The trapeze came off of something else, I don't know what, maybe even might have been like some parlor guitar, I think, but it's nice because it's solid, you know, it doesn't move, so that's nice. All new components, jack down here, that's where it would be normally. Great guitar. I don't know what to call it. It's not an Epiphone. It's a mongrel. It's an amalgamation. It's a Asian amalgamation hollow body guitar. I could hardly get that out. Beauty. It's a beauty. Plays great.